Today on Heavy Metal Frequency, I'm reviewing Sithu Aye, or from a presumably Australian pronunciation, Sithu Aye's Senpai III, Senpai 1, 2, 3. It's a full-length album that's a sequel to two other Senpai releases from Sithu Aye, and there's this whole spiel on the inside, witness. And so, let's unboxing the case for those of you who are into that. This is kind of metal subverted. There are some solo boosted metal elements here and there, like with guitar solos. And the last track, Anime is Leaders, The Joy of Mo track list, has some metal to it, and it's an homage to and then satirical take on Animals as Leaders, presumably. I'll get to more Animals as Leaders soon. So this is fantastic. I love this. This is one of my favorite instrumental albums ever. It's like it's metal subverted again, and it's less metal, and it's more like a combination of things like J-pop, progressive rock, and jazz fusion, and classical crossover. So J-pop, progressive rock, jazz fusion, classical crossover, and some bits of progressive metal as well. There are some, the last track, Anime is Leaders 2, The Joy of Mo, has some metal to it. And there's some solo boosted metal guitar solos all over this. But this is a fantastic instrumental album, and it's really catchy. It has the J-pop catchiness. A Western song will have like 3 to 5 chords in a song. A J-pop song will have over 100. There's this whole thing about J-pop, like you have to study it for like 10 years to be considered even a somewhat competent J-pop musician. It's astounding. And so there's all kinds of really cool stuff on here, some violin parts, piano parts, and it's completely instrumental, and I love this album. And there's this, like, Sithu Aye talks about the yeah, that's right. Oh, that's it. Hold on. Yeah, there's an accompanying novella on his website that goes along with this. That was the other part. And it's based off presumably some of this is that expression, "Notice me, senpai," that went around the internet a while for a couple of years ago. And so this is a fantastic album. I've said this before, and I'm saying it again, and it's all over the place. The guitar solos are excellent. It's incredibly catchy. The melodies are nice. There's some electronic music elements, progressive rock elements, a little bit of metal, a little bit of shreddy stuff on here. Some really cool, like, jazz comping drum solos. The piano parts are cool. The orchestrations are fascinating. Some of this is just stunning. It's so nice. And so I love a lot of stuff on here. Graduation, winter and entrance exams, Time to Decide. Pretty much everything on here is fantastic. The Anime is Leaders 2, The Joy of Mo, as I keep coming back to that, because it is a little bit more metal, and it does specifically emulate Animals as Leaders, The Joy of Motion album, and I'll get to that soon. It's really astounding to me. It's like a homage to, parody of, and I've said that before, and it's really, really cool to me. And so repetition is important. So please like and subscribe. Please support Sithu Aye. And you can find this on Bandcamp. I had to get this off Bandcamp, and it took me a while. And I love this, and you will like it too if you really like prog and metal and all kinds of stuff.